we know Rashmi close to about 6-7 months now. We happen to get connected with her through acquaintance. Rashmi, why don't you introduce yourself to WQ Fraternity?
Hello, everyone. I'm Rashmi from Noida. I'm 37-year-old, mother of 2 kids. One is 11 and one is turning 5 this August. By profession, I work in a publishing industry. So basically, we work in school books. So most of the school books, kids books, maths book, I worked upon them. So I worked with very named publishers like Pearson Education, Navneet Education. So you might have heard these names. So I worked on them. And in Noida, I reside with my in-laws, and actually my husband stays in other town. So in Noida, we along with my kids and my in-laws, I stay with them, and then life is grateful. So a very good morning to everyone who is on today's talk, and I'm really grateful to be called upon on this platform, and I really hope that I could actually add some values to everyone who is listening, and I'm just looking forward to the session.
Sure, Rashmi, I am sure you would. So I know, Rashmi, जब आपने reach out किया था to start the WQ program, you were talking about a lot of things. Why don't you share to the audience today what was your condition before starting the WQ program? Where were you health-wise, physical health-wise?
So actually, to start with, I was never I was like almost always been obese. Like ऐसा कुछ नहीं था. Like I always had this double kind of physique. But ऐसा कुछ health issues नहीं थे. But post corona, there are certain things that I started noticing. I had joint pains, like severe joint pain, a kind of as if I've turned like 50 or plus something kind of that. And then the entire body had like muscle ache, kind of just like I've done to like many hours of gym. But that was not the case, because for me gym was like literally impossible, and just climbing one set of stairs was like a task for me. So it was very difficult for me at that time, climbing stairs and then like walking a little bit very small distances, carrying certain things. Like for example, I had to carry my laptop like to the office. Simple laptop weight used to be like too much for me, because I couldn't my shoulders couldn't bear the weight. I myself felt that I couldn't bear my own weight at that time. So that was the condition, and alongside this, my vitamin D levels were like almost the nil. I was in the pre-diabetic range, but that pre-diabetic range year on year was getting worse. So when I actually started at that time, I was like my HB1AC level was at 7. So it was almost a diabetic range. So I could no longer say myself a pre-diabetic. So, and if I say about my my food habits, that was not so bad. I would not say that I was like a junk eater or kind of that, but yes, definitely there was some off, because someday I would starve till 11 and then have my food, or someday I'll just grab something at 8 o'clock and then eat, and then someday my dinner was like 9:30, or someday like maybe beyond that. So there was irregularities, definitely. So this was the condition actually.
Sure, thanks for sharing in detail. So with all this condition, आपका state of mind कैसा था? क्या लगता था आपको कि how would you look at your future and things like that? इसके बारे में थोड़ा share करिए.
For the state of mind, you could say that I was a walking atom bomb. Because I myself never knew that when I will explode, because I had anger issues. I still have some, but like I know how to manage them now. But I couldn't manage my day-to-day life, day-to-day course, like बच्चों को तैयार करना है school के लिए, and then getting ready to the office, school के office के, like there are so many tasks, so many projects are there, but how to handle. I had a team under me, and I was not able to actually handle my team itself, like because I was not able to handle myself. So how would I actually handle a few people under me? So that was the task. And then like day-to-day simple kids, like homework of kids, and then like simple grocery thing, like normal daily scheduling of like household things, and then normal daily scheduling of work. I always behind the timelines. I like every time everything was like chaos, everything was chaos. ऐसा लगता था like sometimes like I would just run around somewhere and then just leave everything behind, and then just nobody actually will confront me about this, because whenever somebody confronted me ki, why this is left, why it is not done, I told that I was like atom bomb. I was already on a defensive mode ki, why it is not done, why it is not done, why are you saying to me, and everything that. So that was actually very that has actually taken toll on me, because मैं मतलब एज से बहुत ज्यादा ही एज्ड लगना शुरू हो गई थी. Like people had actually telling me that I don't know, मतलब even not even people, even I myself had started feeling that if this is my state of mind, or this is my state of like physique at this age, I don't know if I ever reach 45 or 50 something.
I remember very clearly कि जब हमारी पहली बार बात हुई थी, and you told me, okay, अगर मैं 2 floors चढ़ पाऊँ without getting out of the plane, I think that's it. That's what I want. I want to play with my kids. So I don't share. अब आप कहाँ पे हैं? How is the health right now after the program, and how do you feel right now?
See, after the program, the like I cannot actually count on fingers what things I have gained. Like weight loss was the only significant thing that people could see actually. What I have gained is a lot of time with my kids. In the same 24 hours, I am able to manage so many things. My energy levels are like super. Matlab, I could if people are telling me about the stairs, I was scared of climbing one flight of stairs, and now I can actually climb 24 flights of stairs, and that is like too, like I'm like overwhelmed because of this. Because at that time when I actually started, for me climbing the stairs was the like biggest achievement for me. I thought that if I could just climb the stairs without any difficulty, that would be the like my like achievement. So now I can actually climb 24 flight of stairs, and that is so like even I couldn't believe myself when I actually achieved that feat one day, well, some time back. And now it is very easy. Like it goes very it's something like it is on my blood, because I could actually like merely like at that time doing 5,000 steps was a task. Now I can easily complete my 10,000 steps, and sometimes I go beyond 15,000 steps, and I could complete my 5-kilometer walk at a stretch, and without any kind of difficulty, no breathlessness, no this kind of thing. And with kids, my life has like turned very positive, because now I can spend time with them. I can, even after like office, I feel that much energy कि मैं उनके साथ बैठ के खेल भी सकती हूँ. Like I could go to the park. My small, like younger one is sometimes very like, because he has not spent too much time with his father, because when he was like 2.5 years old, उसके father का transfer हो गया. तो अभी he has not spent that much time as my elder one, so he misses little bit thing like जैसे parents करते हैं, like कंधे पे बच्चे को घुमाना and all that things. So I am proud that I could do that to my kid. Now I can like take him on my back and then run around the house, and then okay, ठीक है, now come on my shoulders, and I'll like climb down my stairs, and then let's go to the park. Let's play this cricket. Let's play this thing. So many things I could do. I even can't imagine that 8 months back I was so unable, like so helpless doing all these things. So definitely these are the changes that I'm really grateful.
Wonderful, Rashmi, wonderful. So losing 13 kg weight, reversing your HbA1c. I remember you also spoke to us about the autoimmune disorder you detected during the COVID and all.
Yes.
We worked on that also together. I'm really, really proud of you for, and happy also that you did that. And I want to hear a little bit about how does it impacted your professional work in office after this WQ program transformation you have achieved.
See, a Blue Co program, I would like to actually add, it has not only impacted my health and appearance, because health and appearance, which I earlier said that everyone can see my health and appearance is changing. No, everybody is like complimenting me. Okay, you lost so much weight. You are getting younger and younger day by day. So these are the things that I like people see and see. The changes that like internally happening. Like I'm like more focused now. I'm more balanced. My work is not chaotic now. Like I have certain to-do list item at the start of the week, and I proudly say that at the end of the week I am like I can proudly complete like 85% of those to-do list items. So that is so amazing, because even my manager has started seeing these changes. Like in this year's meeting, the review meeting, he said that yes, I could see that you have like changed tremendously. There was a time when I could not actually in our profession, when we work on books. So basically these books are generally 8 or 9 or 10 books का एक project होता है. तो earlier I could not even complete my one book, and now I'm handling 2 complete projects under the team, like with my team. So there are like 2 projects. I'm completely handling, you can say the 16 books I'm handling all together at a time, and balancing the timelines and everything so well, and everything is going well. And not only that, this is just official thing. I could take out time for like podcast. I could take out time for reading books. Like there was a time I'm a good reader, but I was never into the non-fiction thing. I was always into the fiction. So fiction I could read, but non-fiction was something I couldn't even like touch. Now I can proudly say that I generally take 3-4 non-fiction title with me to read in different times. So all these things in the same 24 hours, I'm super amazed even by my own ability that, okay, now I can do this. So definitely the state of mind is like tremendously changed.
Very nice, Rashmi. Another question I want to ask you is, whom do you want to give credit? 3 things, of this journey, this program, or what your transformation have done. किन 3 चीजों को आप अपना credit देना चाहोगे?
I would like to give first and foremost, I would like to give credit to my husband, because he was the one who actually introduced me to Mukesh and Ridhima, my coaches. He had known actually Mukesh and Ridhima earlier. So he introduced me. He told me that, okay, you struggle so many things at a time. I know that you are residing there alone, and then managing alone every like my kids, and then family, and everything, then office. So I think you should take some little bit help. I think it will be like beneficial for you. And at that time I was not very I would not say negative, but yes, I was a little bit doubtful, because I didn't know, because isse pehle bhi like I had so many programs, so I didn't know how these people will help. So but definitely my husband boosted my confidence in that. And second, I would like to actually credit my coaches. These are 2 super people. Matlab, I am really grateful to you, Mukesh and Ridhima, because I know like आपने मतलब time to time like जो continuous support मुझे दिया है, this is like really, I'm really grateful for that, because every day you solved my doubts, because and many times I had certain things, okay, whether I can do this, whether I can do that. So these kind of doubts, and I was always like, whenever I had a doubt, just post a query in WhatsApp. Whenever I had a doubt, can I connect, can I simply call you? So I was like, these people are like always with me. They are just WhatsApp message away. every time, whenever I had a doubt, they were there. So these were like constant support for me, because whenever I was low in my journey, they boosted my confidence and everything. So I'm really grateful for them. And third, I will definitely credit my family, because they have supported me so well in this entire journey. Because when you are changing something in your current lifestyle, there are always things like people say, okay, abhi ye kyun karna hai, ye kyun nahi karna hai, and all that. Those are people do create doubts and all. But my family has supported me like really, really well, because whatever changes I've started doing for myself, they've supported me by first of all by helping me around, and secondly, like my entire family started following things. So there was a never like, for me it was very easier to actually adapt to the lifestyle, because everybody was following around me. So my kids and my like in-laws, everybody was around me. Even in fact, my kid, like sometimes if I forget something and just do something out of the routine, my kid would just simply say, "Mama, aaj aapne ye nahi kiya. Why you are forgetting that?" So that way. So definitely these three sets of people are like my like support. So I'm really, really grateful for all of them.
Really happy to see, Rashmi, ki not only got better with the things in your health, whole family is getting impacted because of this program. And you're inculcating everything, in your home with your family. Very, very happy to see that, Rashmi.
Thanks a lot for coming on WQ platform and sharing your story. I'm sure you inspire a lot of souls here. And thank you, WQ.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much, WQ.
You want to hear, Rashmi?